Hello. Uh, I think my PC is dying, to be perfectly honest. It's go and that doesn't seem like what it should be doing. So I think it's having a lot of issues trying to cool it down. Unknown problem occurred last exit. Suggestion: select and load suitable. Yes, that sucks. And yeah. So please refresh the stream if you can't see me. I mean, thank you, Epic, for saying that. No, don't want to do that. Oh, man. That's probably not it. That's the last autosave. Damn. I need autosave to be a little more... well, that was the end of the break. So now we have to figure out what was it at the end of the... We took a break. We did what? Yeah. I am honestly quite concerned that this is going to happen again soon. And if it does, I will try to recover. But there's nothing I can do about it. Its PC is overheating, and it's old and stuff. Power. Yes, there was the stupid power thing. Yeah. Well, at least we can kind of remember that, right? It's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that should help. Fixing coal with graphite. Yes, fixing coal and graphite. There was some important things. That also means we might as well get the stuff that we needed here. Sorry about having to redo the same thing again. Never a pleasurable thing. That was 36 was what we ended up building. Yeah, I found a better coal patch. Yeah, we found better coal patches for sure. I still built this one because, you know, it wasn't that too much trouble. And there. Might as well get all of this. That one. Remove this. Hey, didn't we already get that? Crank up the autosave settings. Yes, that's a good idea right now. Gameplay miscellaneous. No. Gameplay. Autosave. 25 minutes. 15. Proliferating this. Is it worth it? I suppose it probably is, but it feels... I think basically the conclusion is everything is worth it if you bother with it, right? It's not... If you do the math, it's always worth proliferating. It's just the hassle of actually doing it. What is this? No idea. That one, and that is the last one. And then we just need a power pole to connect it to rest. So it gets a little bit of power, so it actually starts just getting it inbound. And voila. Then fix the other one. Where was the coal patch that we wanted? Is that empty? Or is it? Let's get this one and point the other way instead. Let's see how much we can get. That's 8. Good. So that's going to be 2 full lanes. Yeah, and here and here and there. And then it needs to connect to something else. So now I'm just gonna steal one of those million times I built the same building in this one. Where is it? There. Let's do it this way. Carrier logistics, good. Do I want to drag it into this? Yes, that's definitely easier. And that goes into a box. There. It's also funny when you play the same thing again, you do different things. How is that? Only if you craft hydrogen fuel cells. That makes sense. Yesterday, did the hub redesign choose the top of the splitter? Will turn out well? Yes, Reverend Verse. There we go. It turned out very well. Here we have it. Looks good. I'm actually going to make it for the YouTube video. I'm going to make it even more crisp because this is a little bit, I don't know, weird looking. There. Looks really nice. It works really nice, and that's kind of the most important thing. It should not look awful, and it should work really well. And this looks nice and works nice, but it can look even better. And yeah, let me tinker a little bit with it. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow, but maybe it'll be some other video tomorrow. So, this will now be cut off because, you know, I don't really... Let's keep this as backup power then. They're all complaining. Now they should not be complaining anymore. And I will do... just click random buttons, upgrade, sorters like this. Yeah, so they actually go a little bit faster. Great. That was that part, and now I wanted to do the little fidget spinner, the fidget spinner build that caused us to crash. So let's try again. Now save. Now prioritize all coal miners. Now I want to prioritize this one. It feels better. Yeah, and output and output. And this one will have, I mean, maybe. Maybe I can manage to drag a belt from here into there. Let's try that. That's the 2 items in. And then we just get the other items. That's just going to be... One stack. One stack. Subathon timer is broken. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it's, that's because I, really? There. 1 hour 25. Let's have a look. Yes, better. Perfect. So, fidget spinner time. Boop, 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 boop. This one will be requesting... Oh, hold on. Quite important. Only 1 stack for each of these. Requests and pink containers. Boom. And requests titanium. See if I can remember. Request processor. Oof. Request steel. Nah, let's check. Here's steel. Okay. How many monitors do I have? 2. It was close to 800. It was 827 yesterday. That's all right. Not bad. Yeah, they are ready and waiting. Let me do this, because this is actually what I need. I need 2 ILSs, 2 of those. So here's another thing that I probably should have considered in as part of it. I need thrusters. No, I need the big ships. These ones. That one. Probably should have considered this a little bit better before just diving in, right? Yep, yep, yep. So it gets one, it doesn't get the other one, and then it gets the thrusters as well. Heavy thruster or reinforced thruster is so it needs green. It's got the other one. This one has this one, and so it needs. So is there any way that I can get you to be different? Yeah, I guess I can. Like this. Bringing that on this belt. Or maybe even the other way around. Ooh. No. Yes. No? It's a little bit of a weird thing. Hey, Reverend Verse, thank you for the 1,000 bits and 200 from Twitch. Well done, Twitch. Reverend, you earned the 1K badge. Well deserved.
A kind gesture.
With every change, this build starts looking more and more like Alia's jumpstart. Yes, it does. Oh, right. Yes. Your jumpstart page. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know what that looks like, but if it looks like a mess, then yes. Here comes the weirdest thing. I'm just gonna make that thing. Then I'm gonna... Oh, you don't want to connect to that one? Okay. But you will connect to this one then. Well, there's mysteries of the world. Oh, what happened? In the Enram, thank you for the 300 bits. And Ezom, thank you for... Oh, actually, Twitch is helping trigger hype trains. That's crazy. This will be you. This is not working very well because it'll consume all of it. So I'd much rather have it do that. And Civil Cecil with 300 bits, still awake, still awake. And this one would then be steel. That's good, that's good. And you are, why are you not getting the other one? Oh, because I've not set up here and here. Yeah, this is actually something that would be nice to have a, say, a more dedicated build for. And a hat on you. There. This one just goes in. That will have all three. And that needs to go out in a box. Oh, no. And Tania, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you. This one will be just provided here, and it needs to have 4. There's 10 in each stack, I think. So you're working. Oh, you are not pushing it to... Yeah, now you are. Oh, they're coming from that one. That's annoying. Good. Push, push, push. Ships. Got stuff. Got stuff. And you. More fidget spinners. Can I grab them myself? One stack. One stack. Nope. Yes, there. There. Nope. Yes, there. 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 And steel. Maybe. That's the thing. No orbital collectors yet. No. It's going to be nice when we get it, but not just yet. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is the steel not coming in. Okay, I think the reason why steel is not working is because I don't have a inserter from here to here. There we go. Yes. So it comes in. Wonder if they'll attack the... I don't know if they will. Oh, Enram, thank you for 5 gift subs. Beautiful. It's a level 1 hype train, so that means we're now over time for this for today. So we have put 15 minutes in the bank for tomorrow. This is glorious. And I need 2 of those. What are we missing here? Yeah, we're missing that. I do have... yes, I do have this. So the question is it good enough at sort of alternating back and forth?
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Yeah. Welcome home, Apocalypse. Thank you for the 19 months. Lots of people are up late. Oh, so it's not really working because they're not really going in here.
You have returned.
There we go. Let's get 2 of those. Those are the 2 we want. And Tasty Tacos. Thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. How many we got? Ooh, 13. Okay, so this stack's way higher than I thought. I wonder if that's 20 or 240, 50. Are you building the PLS drones in the hub? Yes. You can hear the confidence in my voice, right? 100. Oh, well, that's sometimes good, but not right now. Nice. So we have that. This one, I don't need it, but maybe I do. So this one's just chugging along. It's really nice. We're probably going to run out of processor units. So at this point, we need those two. Those four. Once we have those four, and they can have 10 each. So I need, if I have 20, then the two senders. Technically, I'd only need one sender and one receiver, right? Wouldn't that be sufficient if I... One PLS, one LS, yeah. But then I really get into the part where I want these everywhere. And then I want drones everywhere. And then, you know, it kind of escalates from there. It's DSP seed, automaton central. There we go. Right. What are we thinking? I have 4 of these now, which would be 2 here, 2 on the other location. Then I'm just thinking, what is the point of having 2 here? Let's start building the receiving location. I'll build it within the range of this tower. So let's really make it here. Ooh, and we get an achievement now. No. Spark Arrestor, thank you for 300 bits. Yes, the train is, it's a slow train. It's a night train. It's just struggling along here. Okay, we're going to get this one. We're going to get that one. We're going to get processors. And we're going to get iron. And we're going to get copper. Those are the 5 things we're going to get here. Yep. And then I will... What will I do with this? Because... it really should be remote demand. Might as well set this up immediately. Send all of it, and then local supply, and then that's where we get it from. Is there a clip of the new starter hub you made this time around? I'm just curious of all that's on it. There's not a clip of it. That would be weird to have a clip on it. But I'll make a new video of it, a YouTube video, so dedicated with blueprints and stuff. And Mugiwara, thank you for the new subscription. Gonna be the last one. And last low one here. Okay. So let's actually get... But I also want it to be into locations like this. So we need 5 locations here. And that was a level 1 hype train. Like this. Because we're also going to get them... Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense to have iron and copper here. But the other ones do kind of make sense. Then it should be in a different way. Like that, and like that. And right, so that's gonna be here. Let's get one stack here, and this one is going to be provide, and there be one row, and provide, and in one row, provide, and inbound, and this is not powered. So all we need is the interstellar vessels. Plus 15 for tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Let's add that. Extra time. Boop. Cool. That was easy. That's the same as yesterday. 1 minute more. Or 15 minutes more. Similar to if it lets you cross-pollinate blueprints. What? The hats need item filter. They got the item filters just fine. They actually guessed it correctly. So, that's too many. I need 20. Because I can put 10 in each. And I have 1. And then I have these 10. The time has come. We are going to do this. And they should have 20 each. So I'll take all of that. Whew. Hurts. Right, I think this is fine. Then I just need to figure out what I need for the second planet. I'm probably run out of a lot of stuff that just by... Oh, I also have a lot of weird crap in my inventory. Yep. Where is this going? There. Those here. Don't need that. And this one, go away. And I'm just cleaning up my inventory just a little bit. Yeah. How much do we have now? I don't know. We need a lot of belts. And I certainly do not need that. And I don't need that. And I need... But mainly I need... Ooh, a lot of this. And do I have a... Yeah, 100. I also need a lot more of this. Okay. Then there are some things I don't want to carry around. Like these ones. And... Do I have storage boxes? Yeah, but not enough. Yeah, and the other storage box. Do we have splitters? Yes. That one. That one. Just trying to... There. And there. And yeah. Yeah. And then we need more of this. And what else? Oh, we don't need... What does we need more of? Right. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. And these? Sure. I'll take it from the wrong one, but still. Okay, let's see. Big power poles. Big power poles? Yes. These ones. Ooh. Don't think actually I want them anymore. I love the... Ooh, I don't want him. Now I have him. Fidget spinners, do we have that? We have 22 and... Oh. There. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Right? Like the belt boss. Thank you, Gunter. That one goes in here. I'm somewhat ready. I feel that I don't have enough in my inventory, but maybe I do. Hundreds? Are those that? Oh, I also have another 100 here, so. Oh, fuel. Haha. Ah, that's kind of important. That was close to going really poorly. No, not that one. Nope, that was actually not a problem. Put drones on ILS? Yeah, this is probably a good idea. There we go, done. And drones, I'm not going to put those in because there's nowhere to go. But let's just get it in here. Load on drones and max charging power is a lot. Do we get this inbound? How much we get inbound? Oh, 90. Perfect. Oh, science. Oh, let's have a look. What do we have of glorious science here? The Corvette is kind of, unfortunately, kind of useful. Well, I don't know if it's useless because they might have changed it. There were some changes there, but there must be upgrades that are cool. That's a cool upgrade. That's not an eligible one. Inventory, yeah. Mecha fuel and extra drone speed and cruise speed. Don't really need it. Just 3 extra drones. That's kind of shifted over one. Weird. Sail life, nope. Sorting, stacking thingy. There we go. Don't need it right now because I don't have it. That one and that one is really good. Range utilization, sure. And then I think we're busy for a while. Did we get it? Yes. And should we also just look up and see if we can find that communicator thing? If we can, we should go. Have a look at that. No, I should have corvettes when going there. Yeah, okay. I saw Gloom and Rage. There we go. That was cool. I just click on it and up here and then find it. And speed up. Power plants? I got power plants. These are my power plants on that planet. And look at the threat. It's just not getting anywhere. I'm going to fly straight through. Oh, there we go. That one. That's probably not the right path to choose. Oh, they thought that was a good idea to engage with me. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Did we forget to save? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on. Why did I not save before I took off? That's 4 minutes old. Psh, stupid me. Okay, that's something that has changed since the last iteration. They are a lot more hostile. Okay, I didn't know that. Last time I could basically fly straight through them. Well, last time, I mean, in the test version. Okay, That was the last one, right? And put those in. Did now. And I don't think I did anything else. Level 1 now. It was level 1 before. Oh, landfill. Maybe just wait for these to come in. Oh, they gave up because I flew too far away. Too far away. Oh, that's not great. Research queue. It was upgrades. It was upgrades we were interested in. That one. And extra drones, because we're going to be building a lot. And extra drone, extra power for me. Nah, the extra drone speed. Yes. Drive engine, so we can fly faster. Energy shield. Let's get that one, you know. These two. And that should keep us busy. And we got that. Cool. Let's do an official save here before doing stupid things. Hey, let's do exactly the same thing again. I'm gonna be just going around. What if they're aggro on the eyeless ships? I don't think so. I think they'll set something that they won't. Okay, I just used all my power. That's kind of uncool. Let's see if they... Okay, I feel I'm a little too close still. Fly close. But don't keep your distance. But don't look like you keep your distance. Ooh, I don't know. Fly casual. Same procedure as last save. Yeah. Let's actually look at if Gynacube got even more infected. Nope, nope. Still the same number of infections. I wonder what happens in when I get all three. It's an older code, but it checks out. That's literally the point of codes, is that they don't check out when they're old. Poof. Hello. Beautiful planet. Beautiful mess of a planet. Okay, so now we actually have to approach this in a different way. How? I don't know. I think that the way that I want to approach it is... let's claim some iron. They're about 600,000. So let's claim that in one of these. Now we go over to more modern approach to this. Oh, Mecha Core. Nice. Oh, that actually makes us more durable as well. It's not just fun and games. There. Battle stations. Yeah, and yeah, I hope they also scale with me.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Thank you, illustrious champion Kemi. Oh, good to see you. Thank you for this 17 months. All right, off you go with that one. And so my rule is providers don't do anything. they don't have, they don't get the luxury of this. They just provide. How many patches do we have? We have 9 million, and I have 600,000, so that's 15 patches. That's a lot. We can take like 3-4 patches of iron, and then we'll build something else. I can also just kind of save a little bit by doing something like this. That's using way more belts, but then I can sort of consolidate from a different source, maybe. Like this. Then I can get from both. Ooh, break time. Last break time for today. Woo. It's a long day. But we're still alive and still kicking. So, be back in 2 minutes. Okay, welcome back. I think that was a bit of a short break, but hey, eager to get all the mileage out of it we can. So my plan here is to now transition to this being a smelting planet. That's how this one always gets. This always ends up being the first smelting planet. And it'll still be a mess. I'll be really proud of it in the beginning, and then when I come back to it later, I'll be like, ah, what a mess. Just tear it down, or don't even look at it. Oh, and let's also remember our friend. Build a friend here. And I need... Yeah. At some point, it won't be necessary to use this anymore, but in the beginning, it helps a lot with just speeding things along. Ooh, hold on, there's a problem here. Because they're going to be in conflict soon. That one and that one. And then we'll just drag the other ones around. So... So many small steps. That one. Yeah. Yes, so that works. Let's get this one as well. Oh man, remember before we had the good miners? I mean, yeah, like this one, but this was also all the way to end game. Now at least we can say this is a transition thing. Get this. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, it's needed. I wish there was some kind of way we could do this sort of better. That one. Okay, so now I have 3 steel. Alright, 3 iron and 1 copper. Let's have a look at where on this planet I would have space for building stuff. Here seems like a good place for building smelting columns. Let's try that. Let's... Oh. Yeah. Let's try this. Was it here? Yeah. Fly. It does feel bad that some of the tech which makes the game feel like it flows so much better is locked so deep in the tech tree. But that's the kind of thing that gamers will always want it too easy, and then when they get it too easy, they'll complain that there's nothing to do. So I think there's really a lot of enjoyment in struggling and knowing that it's a temporary struggle, and then you can get out of it. All right, I know that I have blueprints for this. I gotta have it. Smelters early. God, come on. You can do this. I have it. I'm saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's brilliant. There. Okay, and north is up. Red, yes. North is up, and I need to figure out where my... That is an important point. That one. So I think that I need to build it here? Yes. 11. Unfortunately, we don't have those, but that's also really not what I want. Sorters. There. Click. Oh, 50. That's a little bit much, isn't it? Yes. I have 8 in there. Do I want 22 for each? It's... So I get 30 for each? Still not really good. 20. I want 20 in each. Oh, this is probably a good place to always be building this. I think it's just that this Dyson sphere scales up so big that it just things go really good. Planetary logistics, our first planetary logistics. It's not even on our whole planet. 246 meters. Amazing. I wonder if that will sort of trigger anything. 13 here, nothing there. It might be like, okay, this is new tech. Okay. That's gonna happen all the time. So I guess you want 50. Off you go. And that clicks in here. Wouldn't mind a miner between base and endgame one though. Yes, a big miner or something. That's... Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're just gonna build it sort of what we can here, and then we'll build another car. Oh, this is magic! Woo. Nice. It's obviously not keeping up, but yeah. So here's the up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this is the next meridian. It's so funny that I've been calling them meridians because they're meridians, but for me now, after all this tantric bullshit, meridians are part of the Chinese traditional medicine, the acupuncture points. And I'm like, yeah, that's a different kind of meridians. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy I had these. Early game smelters. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, past me, for making these. Maybe not. They are Chinese. I don't think... The Meridians is my word for this. So... It's powered. Good. Chinese in law with... that live with me. You can call it bullshit. I mean, I can call it whatever, no matter what... what anyone says, or... It's, from the thing is, like, I'm subjected to it because I am learning tantric massage, and in my opinion, and this is sort of my testament, is that I believe that I can be as good a tantric masseur as anyone else without all the magic mumbo jumbo, and my teachers distinctly disagree with that. So thank you, RPG Dinosaur Bob. Welcome. Thank you for the 18 months. I am wondering if there is a hidden part of ancient Chinese 5-element theory. Ooh, I don't know. I brought 200 with me here, so... Funny how I keep taking this one out and then placing it again. Well, it's gonna be placed again. What about magnets and steel? I don't want to do magnets. Steel, yes. I don't know if we want to do magnets, but... Oh, look at that. Ah. Oh, you can just feel it. Ah. Oh, it doesn't have power. Okay, you're lazy. Oh, this... Now I'm wondering if there's... okay. As long as you're paying attention to the person being massaged and how their body is reacting to you, then anything else is mumbo jumbo. I mean, there's a state of mind that's easier to achieve with a spiritual mindset, but it's not exclusive to that. Hello, good morning, JD. Are those PLS vessels slow or what? I try to remember being that slow. That's because they are not upgraded in any way. Well, they are upgraded. They have been upgraded a little bit. Oh, this is just pure joy for me. I feel so much better now. Ah, and then I'm gonna take this out. It actually is funny to have this one here. Ah, look at that. It starts looking like a base of mine. It just needs to be paved with concrete everywhere. Oh, so happy. Let's do some steel. Gave up on massage. My wrists were not happy with it over time. Oh, well, JD, tantric massage. Use the whole body. But yeah, it is. Actually, it is. Hmm. Yeah, just signal tower. Oh, that would be actually interesting, wouldn't it? Like keeping signal towers in the middle here. Ooh, that's signal towers are the sexiest beast in this game. It's so weird. They were not cool before this stream, but now they are so cool. They're my best friends. I don't know. I feel this was really. I feel I'm okay on this. So let's see if we can crash the power. Steel, not great, but it's a thing. There. Why are you no longer using this Steam skin on Icarus? Steam? Because I just haven't gotten around to it, to be honest. It needs titanium and yellow science, so it's only now that I can build it. Hey, let's actually do that. I can't do that. I'll do it when I get back home, I guess. 50 more. Let's get another steel. I forgot to put steel in the box thing. Hold on, this one also should be downgraded with... Yes, it's green. Oh, this is so glorious. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of stuff now. Automatically deploy drones. Stream, yes. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is so good. But again, they don't care. They just don't care about what's going on here. What I do care about, though, is a new protector of the path has joined the ranks. Welcome! Now, obviously, these are not going to keep up, but that's okay. They'll fill up eventually, and then they'll be happy. They're going to go out. Yes! Oh, this is Dyson Sphere. What's power like? Ooh, this is why we play the game. You blacken the sky with drones. Especially because they're so slow that they're always all of them in the air. Drones are happy. Oh, I'm happy. Let's switch this one over to put it in the PLS. Ah, I only have one PLS left. No. 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 Yes. Then let's... I don't want to sacrifice this for the ILS. No, we'll put this on here. Boo! Too much. That's actually too much. Wow. This one is a little... See, you can do it like this, so why do you insist on doing it in the weird way? Cool. Oh? Oh! Hello! No. Just no. No, you're not welcome. Goodbye, relay station. Did that trigger anything? Nah, they didn't care. Okay, it went from 13 to 21. There was not a scout ship. That was a relay. That was a relay station that we blew up. That was not a scout ship. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that this is too easy. 56.3 to 56.9. Come on. We need to really provoke them. This one is a provider, so it doesn't get anything. Drone engine level 3. Sweet. Let's drop you. Let's go here and then figure out where's our good location. So that one and that one is going to be where we put things in. So the missiles are basically like logistics vessels that carry warheads. You just have to point them anywhere. Well, the missile turrets on the planet are just always looking into space. And they can shoot pretty far. So you could see that they could shoot halfway through the planet. And that means since I have like these missile clusters here and there, then anything that comes close will be shot down before it even lands on the planet. However, the 3 ships that they send when they actually aggro, they are going to be a little more difficult, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. So you are going to be matching the other one. That means you and you and I can't send steel. Processor, more important. And then iron and copper. That one, that one. This is so nice. And then we'll do local supply and global demand provide. Oh, look at that. That would be so convenient. My repair bill from that attack tells me you shouldn't worry. Your repair bill from that attack? See? This is what you would do, JD, right? You maniac. Ah. Do it. No. I am not a monster. Straight builds are the shortest. Yeah, but we're not playing this game to be the shortest, right? We are playing this because it's the most awesome. How do I get stuff out of this? I guess we'll just take this. Yeah, there's no room in here. Nope. I'll just smash it there. That's a junk build anyway. Squeeze. Oh yeah, by the way, JD, you probably know this, but something that was incredibly silly. Look at that. Isn't that silly? What is this even? This is just absurd. This is... Where was it even for? I don't know, it's just modern art. Why? I know. It's glorious. Whatever it is, it's glorious. You're just looking at some modern art. Like, I know this is artful, but I don't know what it's used for. It's not used for anything. It's just weird. It's magnificent, yes. So let's get that one in. And should we also just request here? Ta-da! And request. And request. Goodbye, power. Ships are coming in and out and doing stuff. Ooh, it's glorious. Look at that. Oh, look at this coming in. Ah, man. Interstellar logistics. Here we go. Why didn't we get actually any notification about it? Okay, have you decided that you're still building this one up, but you're still going to be level 1? I don't know what... Ah, there we go. Finally landed. I did a round trip. Like, I don't understand why they're bringing stuff in here when they're not growing. Because when I get here, they'll be level 1. Without a care in the world. Still nothing. It was so cool that we could see that they got shot down as they were coming in the relay station. Oh, science? Science is sciencing. Let's say that was patched today. You can't put a logistics studio on a battlefield anymore. But I guess a box on top of a battlefield bypasses the patch. Well, I think it looks intended. If you look at it like this, I did kind of... It has a very flat top here. See, that one doesn't fit. It's too small. Oh, no, it does fit. Oh, it fits. Okay. No, it was put behind. Alright. Missile turrets are disgustingly good. Let's see. Let's look at our mess of a base. Oh, this warms my heart. It's nice. What would be the next thing we'd want? We wanted to also move titanium and silicon over here to this kind of build. Could you put a battery on top of a box? No. So this should give us a little bit of iron and copper back home. Not like amazing amounts, but yeah, local supply. It doesn't matter here. I think I can also do this for when it becomes relevant. Oh, this one got 100. That's the remainder, so we don't have any more. No, any more interstellar ones. We don't have any more logistics drones. We have a ton of this, but all of them are being transported. At some point, we'll saturate this back and forth. Yeah. And they only transport 200 each or something, so it's not really much. What if you kill the hive? Well, first we have to figure out how to kill the hive, because it has a tendency to kill me as I get close. Right. I think we're done with this planet for now. Now I think we can go back and just breathe a little sigh of relief on what to do. Yes. Should I grab stuff and bring home? Yes, I should absolutely bring stuff home. Don't do it this way. Splash. Always do this way. Double tap to fly. Because it's just impossible to figure out how to get to a location, at least for me. So this is better. Oh, I should also do this part. As the ones I have, I should use them. And they have no purpose anywhere else that's not full of lava. Oh, I hope Factorio does something like this. Something as nice and convenient, but I kind of doubt it. That's not the Factorio way. Lack of item. Cool. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, mini. What's it?
It fills you with
Mini.
determination.
I can't see that. My eyes are falling out. And fly. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out where I'm flying, and I need to make sure that I don't fly through. Mm-hmm. That's not how you do it. Oh, hello. That's so nice. There. Off we go. We have logistics vessels, 20 logistics vessels just flying back and forth. Sweet. All right. Now, I think we take up to the gas giant extractor thing so that we can get some fire ice. With fire ice, we can get easier graphene, but mainly we can get easier, what's the other thing? Plasma thing, but whatever. Or optical something. The stuff for the solar panels. So we can start shooting some solar panels so we can get some proper power. That one. We want to go to that one. We have 25 minutes left. We want to find that when I'm done transporting these 10,000 things. Hydrogen for Casimir crystals and red signs. Not for red signs. Red signs is self-contained. But for silly Casimir crystals and maybe even for power because of desperation. But let's see. Oh, I'm flying ridiculously slow. No, they don't get shut down. Poof. And poof. Nice. There's also an acute lack of stuff in my inventory right now. Do I have... Yeah, I have plenty of power. That's good. And I think I want to go to that... I want to save. Let's figure out what's at that location, right? I'm just working on upgrades now, but I should be working on gas giant exploitation. What does that cost? Oh, other stuff. There. Anything else that's super valuable? Fusion power is nice-ish. Casimir crystals. Attack drone if we ever got attacked. Corvettes are oh no, the Corvettes got shunted up. They were yellow signs in the pre-release version. Oh. What did they take? We could build them if we had a destroyer. Major diamond, major something. Ooh, that's... They're cool. Space forces, which consist of medium warships, destroyers, are large and more aggressive. They are used to attack enemy units nearby and exert a more suppressive and destructive effect. It costs 4 command points to command a destroyer. This means a space fleet can only have a maximum of 3 destroyers at a time, or 1 destroyer and 8 corvettes. What about the corvettes? What does it say with those? It says space forces, which consist of small vessels that can assist in space and hit distant targets. Yeah, they can hit really distant targets. Shoot range 1800 meters. What about you? Major shoot range 4,000 meters. Okay. Minor shoot range 2,400 meters. That's good. I want one of those. And a plasma turret. What is the range of that? Ranged of space defense. Oh, this is only against space. Interesting. And a plasma capsule. Is that the ammo that it shoots? 10 deuterium. Oh, it's also a little bit expensive, but sucks to be on the receiving end. Gravity missiles, I want some of those. Alright. Let's fly out. Let's see if we can find that. There it is. Nope, titanium and 2000. There, that's the one. Let's go there. I did save, so we'll just reload when we get there and find out that that's a bad idea. Doot. Time to make War World. I think tomorrow we'll be claiming one more world, and then I just hope that they'll actually be doing stuff once we claim a world. Guess you found a way to, yeah, green signs. Alright. 2 secs. Alright, I'm back. This might be sort of cutting it off from the other locations. Who knows? We can, oh, by the way, we should also take a look at this, just in case that's something. So it's 21 points, and this is 56.9. Okay, there's probably going to be something out here that'll kill us, but at least we'll go out and see what it is. It's pretty close. ETA 20 seconds. Oh, it's moving. Oh. Gotcha. Insight? Cruise speed? I'm pretty close. So, but I can't shoot it. I'm shooting. Ah. Dark Frost. Okay. Aggressiveness? What is this? Truce? Aggressiveness. Sharp. Weaken. Fucking aggressiveness increased to rampage. They are too docile. That's a pretty cool idea, but it does say you can't change it in the game. Huh. I mean, they have been tear up the truce agreement. Do you want a truce? What does it cost? Transmit metadata to Darkfog in exchange for a temporary truce. Darkfog will enter passive attack mode. No. And then that is for 39 minutes of truce, and that costs a little bit. I think this is excellent idea. Excellent. It's increasing. Plus a 7 point. Yes. But that might also just because we've shut something else down. Oh well. Well, I think I want to go back to IDs of March. Yeah. Nope, not that one. That's the one. All right, let's speed up. I was wondering why you couldn't. Yeah, That's also, but this is a really cool way of doing it. Really cool. Yeah. Max speed, max weapons. I have no weapons. I have this little thing that pokes them for 30 damage. Pew, 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 pew. Not gonna work, but I'm hoping that they will get a little more aggressive here. But let's keep 57.3. Was it when I clicked it, or was it just around there? I don't know. Yeah, we tried that, didn't end well. Yes, we don't talk about that. Lasers just don't really care about how fast you fly. Like, ooh, I'm flying 1,000 meters per second. Yeah, lasers don't care. Yeah, pew pew pew. Exactly. That was a lot of pew pew pew. Right, so tomorrow, what will be the agenda for tomorrow? We got yellow science. We got sort of a lot of yellow science. I think we'll work on see if we can get those on the planet there. That would be nice. In order for us to do that, we have to kill that. There. We need to focus on this. Energy shield. Who cares about energy shields? That's 120, so that's not even that expensive. This is 1,200, so that's a little more expensive. Why is this? There we go. Oh, hello. Maybe we should try to... Okay, look at the yellow signs. That's the one that's stalling. And this one is full. It also has steel in it. Titanium. What is titanium doing here? Really shouldn't have titanium here, but you should have titanium in here, though. Why are there excess items? Go. Yeah, this is the main problem of not getting it. And that blocks our yellow signs, and that blocks everything else. Yeah, I know, but it's still sort of a long time after that. It still continues to be weird. Okay, we will now have enough iron and copper, generally speaking. What we... Up here... Yeah, this one isn't really working. This 1,200 is going to take a long time. So 1,200 at, let's say, 2 per second. That's many hours. Did you refix it? Yeah, fix. Oh, right. Maybe that was when it crashed. There. It really shouldn't be this. Oh, this. Yeah, this one is correct. But the stuff that was in there was just in there. Isn't there an option here? Set filter, set uniform filter. There you go. That was what I wanted. Actually, that's pretty cool that you can set uniform filter for these. Alright, let's, I think that we can start adding... No, we can't. We can't start adding anything. I was thinking we could start adding drones, but they're too expensive in power. We need to figure out how to... Okay. What is our power solution? How are we going to solve our power problems on this planet? Because it is a problem. This is fine. This is requesting titanium. Wind tower. Fusion. You broke titanium wraps. What? This is titanium. This is requesting titanium. I don't see the problem. the sphere. So the thing is, like, I want to get to the point where we can use the Dyson swarm, but I can't use the Dyson swarm yet because here, this one, photon combiner. I want to use that photon combiner because, ooh, so nice, so easy, so much easier than this. It's not that much better, but I don't think I have a lot of stone left on this one. So I want to do this graphene from fire ice and, oh right, well obviously not, but yeah, it's the graphene from fire ice that we need. So we actually could make a photon combiner build because we're gonna need to build a big one here. Put on PLS for titanium. Yes. So much for that good idea. It's right here. I didn't think that I would be requesting these, but I did. 10 out of 10. Good. And we're done with power sucks again. What? Gas filter. Half of that. And distribute. No, don't distribute to other ones. There. Off we go. And power is awful. Baldy Walker, thank you for the prime. Welcome. All right. I think we actually have enough for making solar panels. So let's make some solar panels. Maybe a couple of extra bands around the equator. I don't know what, but I just feel that we need some kind of power to just tie us over a little bit. Yeah. It is just not really doing so well with the power, to be honest. But also solar power isn't really gonna get a lot of power, isn't it? It's really modest in effect. Especially when I do it like this. Yeah. Hydrogen fuel bound, they're not really that effective, I think, in terms of what am I doing with them? It is really difficult to figure out what my power solution is. Energy exchanges. I love energy exchanges. I love the idea of energy exchanges. The implementation of it is a little clunky, but mine the fires and burn the graphene. Oh no, not the graphene. Not burn the graphene. Yeah, that's what it should be. Where deuterium from that would be better, but it also needs this one. Okay, well, it's already halfway done. That's actually surprising. Here's another problem. We're running out of landfill because I am carelessly putting it everywhere. So I can go back and make landfill on the other planet. So here's some stone. Stone is going to be needed for what? Oh. Oh no. Where are you? Here you are. I think it's getting a little bit late because the mistakes are getting a little more silly. You're at the point where most people seem to struggle to figure out what to do for power. Hydrogen, fuel rods, and Dyson Swarm are really the only good options. Yes. So here's the thing I've noticed in the new version. Oh, I had a problem with doing that in the test version. I couldn't click that. I had to sort of remove the belt and then drag it out. But this seems to work fine. Hydrogen fuel rods. Are they good? But then I need hydrogen somehow. Oil can be hydrogen, I guess, but I've always just sort of not used oil for hydrogen or oil for power. And maybe that's the mistake. Also, there's a lot more things that actually use power right now. We were doing silly things down here. Oh, I don't even want to continue on this. Hydrogen from the gas line. Yes, that's what we're working on, but yeah, go, go, go. We're proliferating to our heart's content, but it's going to take a while for us to continue. Still nothing here. I think hydrogen rods need to have an option to go into fusion plants for reduced efficiency. Ah, yeah, that's true. You went to the bargain, you're still grinding. Yeah, I am. Yeah, into fusion power plants. Yes, yeah, I agree. The hydrogen fuel cells into fusion power plant. I agree, that would be lovely. All right, so now it's working again. We won't get it, but you know what we can do? We can start making a production of the... Okay, look at this. This thing requires 20 filled batteries, so we don't have filled batteries. And are those heavy thrusters or light thrusters? They look like heavy thrusters to me. So should I... That's heavy thrusters, yes. So let's also make heavy thrusters also a thing that actually gets output here. Don't know what that stacks to. Yes, so let's figure out how to make these empty ones. And I need to make... Is it 20 on a planet? It's 20 I can make on... Or is it 40? Is it 20 or 40 I can make on a gas giant? I think it's 40. Which means we need a lot of these. 40, okay. So I need 40 times 20, that's 800. So I need 800 accumulators, and then we need to power them up. That means we need 800 of this and a lot more of the other things that we have thrown away. So 800 of this. Let's start scaling this one up a little bit just because we're going to need it. Let's start making that. I can't charge them though because, well, I can't. That's technically a building. It's so weird that it's both a building and an item. 3 seconds, okay. This one, it takes 2 seconds to make one. And this is requiring 1 every second. So it's 3 every second. And that means I need 6 smelters to get this. What else? That one and iron as well. And that will be the output. Output goes here. That's another input, and that's... Yeah, where's the iron coming in? Yeah, well, water. Lack of item because of that thing. Come on. And then... Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not getting better by this, so... Yay. Is there... How do I get iron inbound? Can I just get... Can I steal iron from here? Isn't that better? It feels better to just steal iron from here. It's just that disgusting, isn't it? Yeah. There are only 3 items in and 1 outbound. Yes. Hey! Belt box, thank you for the tier 1. This is also a weird thing. Why can they be stacked? They don't work when they're stacked, but you can stack them. Ah, it's too close. Of course it is. This is 6 iron per... That's 2 per second. 2 for 6. Okay. So let me just get... That is going to be iron bound. And then... And... Just kind of rushing this one in. Inbound, 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 outbound. And you are going to be requesting that one, but only a single tile. There we go. you will have 800. I think they stack to 100, right? Let's assume that. Gas out exploitation. Woohoo! You are going to be providing these to anyone who wants them. And that's it. We are done. We're good nighting. Can we see the work? Yes, they're working on this, and we have this. Perfect. We'll take that from there tomorrow. And then we still need to figure out how to do it. So, the new Hocken is incredible. It is the type of thing where after seeing it, it seems so obvious that it's the only way anyone would be doing it. Thank you. Good night. Yeah, precisely. I will thank you very much, everyone, for joining, for keeping me awake, for keeping us alive, and I'll see you tomorrow, I hope, in 16 hours from now for another maybe long stream. Who knows? I think that we've exhausted all the hype trains by now. So thank you, everyone, for joining. It's been super amazing, and thank you for your patience with my disconnect and such. I will try to get a video out tomorrow, but, you know, I also got to get up to sleep, and it's also visit to family and celebrate my daughter's birthday. So, you know, maybe, maybe not. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Take care and stay effective.